I bring fraternal greetings from the chiefs and good people of Aflao traditional state, who are extremely grateful to you for living up to your words to open the Aflao border, which has been closed but partially opened since 1986 for 24 hours, enabling free flow, especially of human traffic. We also wish to congratulate you, Mr. President, for your bold efforts in carrying out the following project in fulfillment of your campaign promises. 1. The free senior high school. 2. Planting for food and jobs. 3. One district, one factory, etc., etc. We are here also, Mr. President, to request for the creation of Aflao Municipal Assembly and for the completion of unfinished projects initiated by the previous administration. The autonomy of Aflao Traditional Council is not negotiable. We hope and pray that your government will fast track to make a solid mark in the creation of Aflao Traditional Council for Aflao Traditional Area, which is long overdue to make our relevant contribution to the development of our dear country, Ghana. We urgently appeal to your excellency to use your broad and rich political experience to help resolve the political unrest currently ongoing in our neighboring country, Togo.
The main matter on which you are here, the creation of the Municipal Assembly, I think the arguments that you have made are powerful. One of the things that we're having to work out is to create districts where there's no constituency. It may be that it's just easier to go about it if there's a constituency that is carved out of K2 South. That will therefore make it very much easier. But I've done a lot of work on your behalf, Toby. And the Minister for Local Government, Haji Alima Mahama, is waiting to have a meeting with you face to face. The events that are taking place next door in Togo are disturbing for all of us, and especially for you. I know what it means. I remember vividly what happened in 2005 when the former president Eyadema died. There were problems over the succession. Over 100,000 refugees streamed across the border to take out. Many of them, I think, are still there. They have not gone back to Togo. So I know that anything that happens in Togo is a matter of very, very great concern. And it is a concern to me and to all the people of Ghana. You can be sure that I cannot be idle while these events are taking place. And we have began. The Togolese president came to see me in Tamale 10 days ago for a long discussion. I've been meeting other political actors in the situation, and definitely we're all talking to see how we can bring this crisis to a closure and bring stability and peace back to Togo. It's in all of our interests to do so. So the appeal you're making has fallen on very, very sympathetic ears. I'm not staying idle in this matter. We're acting. As far as the border opening is important, and as you say, quite rightly, it is towards implementing the ECOWAS protocols and free movers. And we're seriously committed to ECOWAS. So those decisions are important. But that you know that always in this world, when people are doing things for constructive purposes, there's always a few criminal minds who want to use it for another purpose. So it's a good occasion also to ask for your help, to make sure that those who want to use the borders for smuggling of goods and any illicit traffic, that as much as possible we mobilize the population to work against them and make sure that it doesn't happen. It would be a pity if in trying to implement this open border policy, then we leave the door open for syndicates and criminal elements to use it as an opportunity for their criminal activities.